Welcome to Maitland.
And how lucky are we to work and live in an area like Maitland that's only an hour and a half to Sydney, and it's the fastest growing regional suburb in the state. It's a great place to be.
Spot on, mate. I'm absolutely rapt to be able to work and live in the same area. For me also, the airport, which is about 40 minutes away, is a great thing too for clients that are coming into the area. And notwithstanding all the local architecture and homes that are being built here, it's just amazing.
Yeah, it's a great demographic and a difference of demographic from some traditional homes to the new estates, the newer housing.
But the people are all the same, like they're good people who live in this town.
And there's a host of different facilities for them, from sporting facilities, art facilities, entertainment. There's so much goes on around the area. It's fantastic.
We're standing here in the Maitland Art Gallery as well. It's a great place to come. Like I enjoy bringing some clients down here and even the occasional Sunday breakfast. So Kane, you mentioned the sporting facilities obviously within the area. Tell me a little bit about that.
Absolutely, mate. Maitland Park is a really underrated facility that Maitland has got. Travel around a fair bit with triathlon, as you know, and sport, and the facilities that Maitland has got, no other area has got that, with the pool, the ability to go and run around, riding around the Maitland area, and then not to forget the weekend activities with cricket, soccer, netball, which you're familiar with as well. It's a great draw card to the area, and as well as the park, which is fully fenced for kids for recreational use with barbecues, etc. on a Sunday.
Obviously the train station being so close as well, if people want to take advantage of public transport, they can lob right in the heart of town, walk literally across the road to a beautiful spot and enjoy the whole day. It's fantastic.
Exactly right, and it literally is a 5-minute walk from the centre of the CBD.
Yeah. I tell you another place that's a 5-minute walk from our offices, Brian Burke's House of Espressos.
We met some wonderful people up there, again diverse people. We've learned a lot of knowledge at the House of Espressos, but it's a great place to go as well. So mate, we've spoken about cafes and eateries and the art gallery. Do you think it's got anything to do with the levy upgrade?
Yeah, certainly one thing that Council obviously has put a lot of focus on is the redevelopment of the whole precinct. For me, the opening up of the levy to the main street has been such a huge welcoming fact for us. A lot of people now are interacting and taking the long walks along the bank and then coming back into the centre of Maitland. Big draw card obviously is Kmart, which is not in every location.
And you've got Woolworths as well, so a major retail, major supermarket in the centre of the CBD with stacks of car parking around. There's a lot to draw shoppers and people into Maitland itself.
Definitely, it's a whole day as well, so you're not just dropping in for an hour, you can actually stay for the whole day now, do your shopping, do some specialty shopping as well, and then go and have lunch or dinner or whatever with the family. But one thing I suppose, Kane, that's a little bit of a forgotten entity is the Maitland Cinema. I know you go there a bit. Tell me a little bit about that.
That's right, so Maitland Cinema I think is a little bit of a forgotten gem in the area. You can have a night out, you can go to eateries, as we've spoken about before, places like Fratelli Aroma, which I know you like to go to, have a nice meal there and then go to the flicks afterwards and spend a full night out.
So speaking of Fratelli Aroma, just to give you a little bit of insight there, Daniel and Christine are a classic working class family in the middle of town, been here I'd say for at least a decade. Not only do they work obviously at their premises downstairs, but they live above it. So I love going down there not only to share experiences with the community as well, but also to listen to their story, because they're the grassroots of Maitland, and I just think it's fantastic what they're doing.
Yeah, and it's a testament as to why the inner city market is going so well.
So the only question is, Kane, why would you want to live in Maitland?
No, that's not the question, Todd. It's why wouldn't you want to live in Maitland?
Agree.